everyone, it's Ira. I'm using my girlfriend's camera again. I don't know what you can see or what you can't see, so I just scoot really far back, or well, seemingly really far back. So I have an STP tip for those of you who need it. It's going to seem really stupid and really obvious, but it honestly helped me. And I'm one of those people that comes off as like, at least in person, probably not on camera, I'm one of those people that comes off as like really intelligent to people I don't know, and then I do stupid things like this. So if it makes you feel any better, I'm not really dumb, and it doesn't make you really dumb either if you didn't think of it. I would always like try using my STP in the shower. A lot of the time I have to pee when I'm actually showering, so that doesn't really help. I can't really tell what's going on since the shower's on. But so yeah, so I would try it in the shower. It was always hit or miss. Eventually, like, without purposefully trying or doing anything different, I would kind of get it, and then I would go in front of the toilet and pee all over myself. And then, you know, I thought, like, well, I should probably look up the anatomy of downstairs. And I know, like, a lot of guys like to acknowledge that it's not there. I know a lot of guys like to rename it. I don't know what they like to name it. I know some people like call things like their front hole and things like that, but for the purpose of this, I'm just gonna stick to what one would see on a diagram, because at the end of the day, I don't know, I have some female body parts and it sucks, but whatever. I'm stuck with it for now, or if I decide to get, like, for now, if I decide to get bottom surgery, or, you know, I'm just stuck with it in general if I don't. So, I mean, whatever, big whoop. Doesn't make me not a man. Anyway, for that little justification there. So I'm just gonna, like, do it with my fingers. If it doesn't make any sense with you, that's what she said. I'm just gonna show you with my fingers where everything is. If that doesn't make any sense to you, I would recommend that you look up a diagram that's actually, I don't know, somewhat academic instead of just being like rock, paper, scissors, you know. But yeah, so this is, if you're wondering what kind of STP I use a medicine spoon. And a lot of people say that it doesn't fit their anatomy well. If you do what I'm telling you, then you shouldn't have any anatomical problems. You would kind of see that it doesn't really make sense to have anatomical problems, unless for some reason your urethral opening is, I don't know, different from the average person. I don't want to say weird or anything like that. I mean, I don't know how you were born. Anyway, point being, I decided to look up what was going on downstairs and where everything was, because I thought I knew the anatomy pretty well. I took an anatomy class. My girlfriend likes our sex. But yeah, I was completely and totally wrong. I don't know why, but I thought, like, here was the vaginal opening, and here was the clitoral hood, and I don't remember where I thought it was, like the urethral opening, but I remember thinking it was close to the, like, to the clit. And it's not. It's not at all. So it's pretty much more like, here, the tip of my finger is where the clit is. Here's the vaginal opening, and then, like, in between the two, like, literally just hanging out in the middle is your urethra. And, like, you can feel it if you search for it. That's what I did. I looked it up on a diagram. I felt for it, looked for where it was, and then immediately went to go pee, like, in the middle of the night last night, and it worked perfectly. Like, I took a leap of faith, if you will. I didn't even try the shower, skipped the shower, didn't even try peeing in front of the toilet without my pants on or whatever. I just peed with, like, my boxers on and everything, and it worked very well. I didn't drip one drop, nothing. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody does this. I'm just really nerdy, and so I thought, like, diagrams help. So yeah, the way that I see it is that if you know, like, where you're putting it, any STP should work, unless it's just, like, severely, like, I don't want to say retardedly, that's the thing. If it's just shaped in a really, really freaking stupid way. But yeah, I know it seems dumb, I know it seems obvious, but I didn't think of it